Use free running to escape from a fight when exploding.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your head for that!
Let go of me, I've done nothing wrong.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores?
Where is he going like that?
Welcome! I have everything.
How reckless can one get? Look, he's going to hurt somebody.
I swear it!
Well, there's more. Much more.
Go away! Die, thief! Die, thief!
Many things. Too many things. Finest wares in
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies. Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
You have no business here. Easy.
Away with you. There is no reason for doing that. Could I interest you in this? No? Well, there's no much long people. Don't see what they
You do not want to do that again!
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this. None will know my mission. Then our business is concluded.
against the will of God and
You dare
must be
steal
made
my
to pay.
presents?
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist them. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Every week he opens his doors to the people of Hamas, that they lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he. What do you want?
Run back now. You have no business here. Me.
Oh, you foul little wretch!
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Come no further. You have no business here. Turn back now. Eat. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
I have many things, too many things.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous men might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. What a fool. There's no...
You almost killed me. What's he doing?
He's going to run into someone.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
He seems to be in a rush.
That was not very nice.
Don't do that again.
What's he doing?
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
What is that man thinking?
What a fool!
What is he doing?
You dare steal in my presence?
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I've done nothing wrong.
Leave! You are filth! Die, thief! Die, thief!
Please, sir, have any money?
When will you stop acting like a
My
fool?
family's lived in Rome.
أول
Could you
شيء
spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time. I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent. Most excellent.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friend, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Let that back. He just disappeared. Kill him! Infinite!
Give it up!
He's trying to kill me!
جبل كافر
has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
What is he doing? He's gone mad.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Use the action view to gather information about it.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son, Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Leave this place!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not enter.
Come no further. This place is restricted. Be gone!
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Heavens! What happened?
Celui prend-il? He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
What happened here?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
They're perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Why, you little thief!
I need him round here somewhere. Lost in this island. Don't lose him. Lost in the die. Come back here. This will teach you nothing. Double cost you your life.
Why are you doing that? What? I don't the money.
We can't find him anywhere. You dirty thief. I'll have your hands for that.
Help! Anyone, please help me!
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. What will you? Die,
I need
thief!
money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you.
is it?
You must be blind! I wonder what he's like.
You tired of never finding anything useful at those other men?
No, you don't understand. I'm poor. I need the money.
You're tired of the sun.
No, please, don't leave.
Is there a reason for it?
I want to be able to show
money,
for it.
sir.
Graves and widows and orphan
I'm
sons.
hungry.
King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings.
That's
But
cool.
he delivered
What's he
only
running
death.
from?
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. I want to be able to show for it. Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. I want to be able to show for it. Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft.
Leave this place! You've no reason to be here.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Stop. You must not trespass here. All right, then. Where are you? Come no further.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be senseless and based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. You find yourself tempted. Go and pray. Ask God for direction.
Leave now or I make you.
Is pure. He will surely answer. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your... Plague upon Saladin. A plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord that they...
When is he going to stop this nonsense?
They refuse to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so...
You have no business here. Leave.
Citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over
Safety
you.
and peace, brother.
It is his
Although
hand
it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
They retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed. Who's done this? For none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more.
What's he doing?
As it was meant to be.
An assassin! Kill him! You think you can lose me? Oh, so now you think I'm going to end it now? Heathen! This is where you die! Kill the assassin! Put you down! Damn you are! Weapons were in it. They're all here! Out of my damn way! Don't let them outrun you! They're going! Don't get away from them in half a minute! Just get this left Robert! Welcome! I have everything you'll ever need. Abschau! Sonst erschieße die Kopf wie eine Ratte!
Please, sir, have any money?
You can't just do that in such life.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free. A plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, that they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These
You something to
men
say?
hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. Be strong, stand firm.
turned away
You
from God.
coins.
And so he punishes us. Sends hordes
What is it now?
of warriors to gather at our gates.
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive. Such is his nature.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Où vas-tu comme ça, vieillard?
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Sois maudit.
This'll teach you nothing.
Why would
You
anyone
dare
want to do
steal
that?
in my presence? That will cost you your life.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Esse é desativado. Mas por que você achou que estava ligado? Ah, é coisa de ligação?
É.
Você vê o quê?
Espada.
No, you don't have to stand and forth. I could have been hurt.
I'll have your hands for that.
I wonder what he's help me. Anyone.
Thief!
Man.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go, please. Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief!
You're so dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert. Leave this place!
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkle's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi de camp. All right, hands now! You won't get away from me! You're in my way!
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace!
Come quickly! Don't let us get away! You think you can lose me?
I see the way you train. I'll deal with him myself. Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. You are blessed. This is all time. Close the gates.
Hunt you down! Stop here!
You'll be dead!
Kill him!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
rescue. That will cost you your life.
What news? William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
He's going to cause trouble.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.